Hello, this is Captain Kitchener and welcome back to another video inside of Stampy's lovely world. Good morning, Esther. Good morning, Alphabet. I got you the wrong way around again. Now, I am going to just take 2 bites of my breakfast. I still do not like cake very much, but I have to uphold Stampy's tradition. So, if I head down here, we can go grab a dog for today. I went the wrong way. Let's have a little swim through this area. It's a lot nicer since I added the ducks, I think. And also, this little duck here, every time I go to the doghouse, I can give it a little wave. Hello, bop his little button. So let's go into the doghouse and we can grab a dog for today's video. Duncan, what are you doing in the corner? Okay, well, as we are doing a bit of destruction today, and I know quite a crazy little dog who I think would enjoy the destruction. Do you, Fluffy? Yeah, I think you know who I'm talking about. Come on then, Fluffy. Now, in today's video, I'm not going to be building anything new. Hello, Mittens. I don't know why you're standing on the outside and have left your door open. Oh, nearly walked to Stampy's grave there. Now, in today's video, I'm going to be doing something I've not done before, and that is destroying something. Now, last video, you may have remembered I spoke to Fred very briefly. I actually don't think I did because I never found Fred. Fluffy, could you wait outside? Just for the first part. Fluffy? Yeah, good girl. I spoke to Fred a bit, and about destroying his room. Not because I don't like it or anything, but because Fred never used his room here, and I was thinking of something we could do to make this a lot nicer. And in this kind of area, it's right up here. This could be the perfect space for a nice little office. So what I'm going to do is completely, just destroy all of this, and just knock out all this floor, and hopefully, we can build my office in here afterwards. Right, so obviously Fred is an Enderman, so this room is slightly Enderman themed, but we don't want that much, do we? Right, let's break the chest. And I didn't have Silk Touch. As you can see, that's some of the blocks we're dealing with. I don't know. See, I don't know yet if I would use all those blocks or if I would just keep it as like the cobblestone room. We will see what looks better. This is the floor. Okay, well, this sort of dips down one. I don't have any stone, so either we're going to have to cover that up with something, or leave it or just knock through the entire floor. But that's not the point for now. Let's do this. This floor does have to be stone, by the way, because, yeah, if not, it will break through and be a pain. So I'm going to keep it stone. I probably should have brought some smooth stone with me, but it's fine. We can cover a bit up with the carpet here. We can use a bit of black carpet. Also, we have got a way down into my little work area there, so we can always use that if we want. Now, these are the blocks that Fred could carry and liked carrying the most, and Fred put them there on the pedestals himself from what he was telling me. So I am going to return all the stuff from this room to him, because, you know, I am destroying his room. It's only fair I give him all the materials, but you want it. I've just fell. Right, my inventory's already full, and it's not letting me put anything there. Okay, what I'm going to do is I am going to head through here. Chest. Levers. Can you not just go in there? Okay, my thing's being annoying. What we're going to do is, oh dear, not what I wanted. In fact, furnace room. I can smelt you. And we can get some smooth stone. My inventory is being a bit of a pain, but I can smelt you as well, just so we can get some smooth stone to fully decorate with. But for now, I'm going to shove all this chest, all the stuff I don't need, in this chest down here. So I'm just going to shove this stuff here where there's not going to be any more of them. Are you going to let me move it? Okay, you're not. Okay, that's fine. I don't know what's going on. I think it's being a bit glitchy, but that's fun, isn't it? So as you can see, I was doing that so we can sort of fix these holes in the floor that I now have. Let's get rid of you, and we can start getting rid of these walls. Now, as you can see, it's a very, not on this side it goes straight to the glass, which, I'm going to be honest, I don't know how you don't notice it as much, the black wall, and how it sort of works, but I might just leave it as, directly being glass on this side. I quite like that sort of feature to it, you know? I think I'll maybe add some, another wall here. But actually no, I'm going to keep the oak on this side. I don't know about the cobblestone for the rest of the room, because Fred was telling me what's behind these walls, and you can look. It's stone and cobblestone, and it looks actually not as bad as I thought from the... Well, he showed me some pictures before it was changed to be his room, and it didn't look that bad. So if I knock through here, I don't know if my shears are going to manage to destroy this entire room, but if not, we can always use our hands, can't we? Now, let's just knock this bit out. I always say that, don't I? In every one of my videos, we don't need the sand. Of all things to pick up, sand is probably the least of my priorities. If I break this, if I'm using silk touch, I can still pick it up. Do you know what? My inventory is getting really full, and I've not even picked up a block of purple yet. Oh wait, I have. That was a lie. Well, I'm sorry for lying to you guys. I've made a severe and continuous lapse of my judgment. It is already starting to get dark, and Fluffy, it will be safe for you to come in here soon. I just don't really want to be putting you in here when I am actively destroying stuff. Let's break this slightly, and as you can see, it's sort of all around this sort of cobblestone block, and I think it looks so much bigger when, you know, the walls aren't made of black wool, and it looks slightly scary, to be honest, but it's going to get quite dark when I knock out all these lights. So maybe it would have been better to be doing this in the day when I would have the light coming through from that room to help, like from the sun, to help me. But it's fine. I've got just these last two walls and the ceiling left. So yeah, my shears are going to die, but it will be fine. There will probably be some more iron somewhere anyway, and then I can also grab some stone and stuff, and yeah, my inventory is very, very full, and you know, I've not even started actually building it yet. I should have brought a shulker box in. Now this is a better place to put my stuff. I know it's got stuff in there for now, but I'm just going to shove all the stuff I'm not going to use it, get any more of. So I'm not going to get any more obsidian of these pillars. What else? I think that, and the redstone lamps I can just pick up now. Or did I break them with the wrong thing? No. I can pick those up now. I'll add those to the chest. And yeah, actually, I think I've done a pretty good job of emptying that out. So now let's finish with this last wall before we get onto the ceiling. Wait, no, it's not the last wall before we get into the ceiling. That was a lie. That was not true. I'm sorry. My fault for lying. Now let's place a torch down here. I have got quite a few torches. Yes, so let's keep going. Almost done now. The last bit up here for this wall. Now, this wall's probably, it's weird because it is a really big room, and I don't know if I like the cobblestone or not, because it's looking pretty nice. Like, it's quite bright in here, so I think it's sort of, you know, doesn't have that thing, but I don't know if it feels very good for an office. Now, I do have plans for this office, which I am not going to reveal yet. I'm sorry, but maybe at some point in the future. By some point in the future, I mean probably in, like, when I start actually building the office after taking this down. Oh, my shears are about to break, aren't they? Yeah. Oh, I've had those since my first episode. Never used them once, and then use it all in one building. Right. Let's head down to the storeroom, and I'll head down, see if I can grab any stuff, and I will cut back with the stuff I need. Right, oh dear. Oh no, I made a mistake. Right. Okay, this stone's also finished melting, so I can add that to the ones I just got from my storage room, and I forgot I can just hop straight up here, which makes it a bit easier, but I've got my... Let's try that again. But as you can see, I've got my new shears in place, so I can start destroying this wall. Now, I do need to, at some point, clean up the mess that Henry left last video, because we didn't see on the way here, which you won't have done, because I didn't go past it. It is still very snowy. In fact, I might just give you a little... I'll just give you a little show. Oh, I've got to go all the way down here, don't I? And then climb back up the side. It's really annoying. I don't like that. Fix it. I say, when I'm the only one who could fix it. Yeah. Most of it's melted now, but this entire thing here up to here was filled with ice. But the torch has melted most of it. And there's still bits left. Because... Oh dear, I didn't mean to open it. What's he looking at? Henry? What are you looking at? Is there something wrong with you? I don't know. Now, there is something I was going to do in today's video, so I'm going to knock this down, and I did promise I would go to look at the rocket to find, well, I can't remember what that, that weird cat thing we saw, their apparent sister. But I think, because you know what the thing said about the twin flames or whatever, like, awakening, I don't have it on me right now, it might, my theory is that it's something to do with that. Maybe those cats are the twin flames? I don't know. But all I know is that Stampy was a cat, and suddenly two strange cats have appeared without warning. So let's knock through here, and I always say that, don't I? Let's break these blocks, and then we can figure it out, and that's annoying. Now, let's continue it, just destroying this, and then we can go check that out. In fact, while I'm here, I can... Wish I had one more smooth stone to fix this, is what I can do. Now let's break this now and just... Oh, I thought that was my shears that broke for a second. I was like, oh. But I just moved my... I just started holding nothing instead of my shears. So, that's very annoying. Right, it's fine. We're almost done. Now, what I'm going to do here... In fact, I'm going to start decorating this room. I think I've changed my mind to what I was originally planning. Okay, I'm allowed to change my mind, Fluffy. I think I'm going to keep it... Oh, this black concrete I still need. As a cobblestone sort of room. But I am going to use these mangrove logs. And quite a lot of this, design I was going for was this wood. So if I... Not like that. If I place you there, in these corners, I can sort of get an impression of what this will look like. So like that, and then one more. So now, I'm not going to do this on all sides, but just a few. Actually, I'll do all but one. I'll make it like this. So you can sort of see what the old design was, but it doesn't completely get rid of that cobblestone-like effect. And you do just get left with the smooth stone, which doesn't look as bad as you would expect. And maybe, let's place that there. Maybe I do go for like an all-wood sort of thing, you know? Maybe I do that. Maybe that would be quite nice. Do I? Right, what looks better? Me leaving this like this, and then having it join up at the top. What looks better, that, or me swapping this one around and going 1, 2, 3? I quite like this one like this. I think that looks the best, actually. Now, maybe, I don't know if this is a good idea, but, okay, I'm going to see how this looks. I'm going to do a couple of these blocks and just see. I don't think so. I don't think I like that as much as just the frame here. I mean, could we... Right. I know it's going to be a pain, as I'm going to have to get more smooth stone anyway, but... Could I not, you know, knock through the break this stuff and replace it with, like, a window? Because I think also a window right, like, overlooking the love garden looks really good. Remember, by the way, if you want to be added to Where's My Spyglass, one of those signs down there, just leave a comment and I will add you. So go ahead and do that. The reason I've not added anyone yet who's commented on my last couple, if there is anyone, there's probably not, but if there was, is because I do record these in bulk. So yeah, sorry about that. You'll be there by next week. I tend to do a whole week of these at once. So let's break through here, and I've not got any glass on me now, so I will get some of that in a bit. But for now, we can start making our little desk area. So there will be a whole window here, but I think we can go for we can come out like this as my desk. I think this is quite a nice little area. So we've got 3 from the end, 3 from the end. Perfect. I like having these little supports so it doesn't feel like these little stands are just sort of floating when they shouldn't be, because otherwise it doesn't look very good, honestly, if it's not very realistic. So if we do that there, I'll give myself a double chair because, you know, they're not there. I want to have a bit of leg room, and then we're going to go for, where is it? My computer. Well, it's not a computer, it's more of a screen, so I can, like, watch them, because I'm going to be honest, there probably won't be very much work I get in this office, and I will, later on, go out and, show, like, put some advertisements up around the lovely world, and No, I'm just going to set this. Do you know what? For now, this is done. I'm going to add some glass in, and I'll show it to you by next video. But I'm going to go and get some signs, and I'm also going to go check out the rocket cat thing. I wonder if I can. Can I see it from here? Oh, wait, actually, I can't. Okay, that's pretty impressive. But first, I'm going to grab some signs and some glass. So, yeah, I'll be back when I've done that and I've filled that up. I don't know if I've got enough stuff, but if I head in here, enough glass and signs, but if I head in here, we should be able to see. I think I'll go in that block, actually. I think that looks quite nice, because then I still have this little area up here. I definitely do not have enough, do I? Well, that is fine. We can sort of get an impression for what it would look like, and I think that works. Besides, I've also got a spare painting, which, for now, we can just put there. You can come with me, Fluffy, for this next part. First of all, we're going to go to the rocket. So, Fluffy, let's go down here. Right, Fluffy. Fluffy? Where's Fluffy? Fluffy, are you still up there? Ah, Fluffy, you're there. Okay, let's go. That's the love garden. So we are going to head out this door, and we are going to start putting up these, come on, advertisements all around the lovely world. So I've got 15 signs. I probably won't use all of them, but we're going to put one, first of all, on Harry's little... Actually, no, we're not. We're going to go, right here, we're going to go, because a lot of people will be using this tree train, we can go and put that there. Now, this isn't perfect, it's not the best advert, but it will do for now. And I sort of did it in like 10 seconds. Where else could we put one? Let's put one outside of Stampy's Hot Buns. We can do that there. I don't know how I placed two signs by accident. Where else should we do one? Let's do one. Let's go to the lighthouse and do one, because I feel like that's quite a good place. But also, we can have one on the bridge, because then everyone crossing over will be able to see it. And in fact, let's not do it on one side, let's do it on both sides. So, you know, everyone that's coming from the spawn point to the bridge will be able to see what we've got planned. So, let's head to the lighthouse. We can place one there, and I might do one outside of Fancy Pants as well. So we can just put one, let's put it here, we can do that, and we can go to one of these restaurants as well. Right, come on, I know this is a lot for you, isn't it, Fluffy? It's a long journey, but we're going to have to do it, and I think I might do one at the entrance to Stampy's Funland as well. My bread's here. I didn't quite use as much, blocks as I was expecting for that house, so as you can see I brought a lot more stuff that I didn't use. I have forgotten to build the seats though for the waiting area, so I will do that before next video. Let's outside Fancy Pants, hopefully they won't mind, and Sky High, got a bit of a build plan there at some point. Tell you what, just because of that we can do this here, and we can head to the park where we can add the next couple of signs in and around the park. Let's go to the very centre, because we don't want to get in the way of Corey's memorial. I don't know who the other one is. I forgot. Corey or Benji's memorial. So we want to keep that here. Let's... Oh, it's not going to be perfectly equal, but it's fine. It's a temporary advert just to drive more people to our business. Oh, I don't quite know how I managed to mess up there. Now let's hop over this wall and the entrance to the Funland. Right, Fluffy, this might be dangerous. Okay, be sensible. This might be a bad idea. Okay, let's head through. Oh, I should probably have sat Fluffy down, but hopefully they're going to come through. Okay, Fluffy. Oh my god. How are you so low on health? And was that... Okay. Why are you in the nether when you're so low on health? Okay, this is bad. I probably shouldn't have done this. Okay, Fluffy, you're going to sit down. How do you have such little health? Right, you should probably come with me. I'm going to try and get you some food. There is a pig down here that I can kill. Right. Fluffy. Oh, Fluffy might be stuck up there. Not, there Fluffy is. Well, there she is. Right, let's go. Right, Fluffy. Yeah? Yeah, good girl. Good girl. Okay, Fluffy's not fully cured, but she is getting there. Right, let's do one at the start of the golf, one at the tree train, one at the creeper coaster. Fluffy? Fluffy. Tree train entrance here. So you have to read it when you want to go in. With maybe being a bit aggressive with our marketing. But it's fine. I am in charge of this place, so I can do what I want. So let's do that there. We can head over to this creeper coaster. Come on, Fluffy. It's this way, which you should know. You've been here longer than me. Now let's head here. Oh, rest in peace, Arrow the dog. Stupid name, but like sad dog death, obviously. Now, where else should we put one? Tell you what, there's the shooting range here, the Pew Pew range, I believe it's called. Let's head past here, and we can place another sign somewhere. Where do we... let's do one by this ship. Actually, let's not do one by the ship game, because it's got multiple entrances. We want one where it's an obvious space someone has to walk in to play the game. Whale of a Time, also known as my favourite game in Stampy's Funland. I do sometimes play it alone, when I've got no one to play with. I play with the dog sometimes as well. Let's place these last couple here. This one next to the stuck in game. There's a lot of stuff here. And let's actually place one by the teleporter, because I probably could have used the teleporter to get here, but I didn't think of that. So, oops to me. Now let's head here and you but there, teleporter. More like one to build, come to me at Stampy's house. Teleporter. Obviously. Now, there is this random moose here, don't know where that came from, but let's place this here. Now, we have got to go home and get to investigating that rocket. So, what I might do, I might get the tree train down, because I've not actually ridden the tree train yet. I've, like, done my research about it, found out how it was built, but I've not actually had the pleasure of riding one of them myself, even though they're all the same, they just take you to different places. So this is the tree train here, the old way Stampy used to get to Funland before he built that nether thing, that nether way of getting up, and does that just sort of float? Like, I don't know how Stampy does that, probably some sort of magic. Want to build? Ooh, I do want to build. Ooh, maybe I'll go speak to Captain Kitchener. And now let's get one of these minecarts and let's hope Fluffy doesn't get in the way. I don't know where she is, actually. Fluffy? Okay, this is... Okay, I think we've lost Fluffy. Okay, this might be a mistake. Right, it's fine. I'm sure Fluffy will come home. I know where I left her, and she might get a bit lost, but I'm sure she will be fine. And this is quite a long train ride. Oh, still going. Okay, are we near the end yet? I think we are. Yeah, here we go. Okay, I don't like this. It's much slower than going the cool nether way. Right, let's hop out, and we can head up here, and I think Fluffy may not have realised I went in the tree train, so she may come out, or she may not come out, I think. So, oops, I'm sure she will find me at some point. If not, I will go and get her after this video has finished. So, right now, let's head and check out this weird cat that's allegedly up here. I think I saw it earlier, but I do not know. So let's... Oh, poor Fluffy. I do feel like I've just sort of left her... Okay, I'm hallucinating. I swear I just saw, like, a dog moving there. Probably one of the ghosts of Stampy's many dogs he managed to kill. I'm being really mean about him and his dogs today, aren't I? I should probably stop that, considering I basically stole his world. Now, I thought I saw it at a window. I can't remember if it was the big window here, which, apparently not, and I can look all the way out to my lovely world, but nothing I myself have built, which is not very helpful. Is it at the very top? No. Is this... Let's have a look. I'm going to break one block from this rocket ship, and there's the buildings I built last time. Now let's patch that up, and we can head down to the very bottom of this rocket ship to talk to this cat. Is it in this room? No, it's probably in the room I just missed. I can't actually see it, and there it is. Hey. Hi. Yeah, hi. Yeah, I spoke to your sister. She said that you were here. Are you that weird eternal twin flame thing? Is that to do with either of you, or... It is? Well, what about her? Is she, like... Is one of you, like, good, one of you bad, or is it, like, you both good, or something? What is it? She's evil? Right, well... You stay here. You can hide here if she's trying to kill you then. I will find a place to put her for next video, okay? Okay, thank you so much. Might want to go to better place, actually. She knows your hair. Thank you very much. Okay, well, we can build a little place to put her sister, the white cat. I wonder if she's got a name. But thank you guys very, very much for watching, and I will see you guys next time. Goodbye.